want to start today's stream with a little build, something different. And this is the most broken shit on PC you can run right now. And if you like broken shit, no matter what class, what subclass, then spread the word and share this video with your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, and especially your stepsister. Let's go. So, I make it brief. What is the most broken loadout you can run right now in the Crucible? I'm sharing the secret with you right now. So it was the go-to gun for the PC guys, at least for the sweaty ones, for a long time. Then it got nerfed. Nerfed. Not really. It was basically the same. Now it got a little improvement, so it's more on par on console. I can't speak for the console part, but let me show you which one is still the most broken shit on PC right now, and the one you want to run right now before it is getting nerfed again. And that's it. Dead Man's Tale, because that thing, ladies and gentlemen, with the right build, is still hipfire mapping people in the Crucible. Still. I don't even have a very great roll, so it's pretty mediocre. Here, where's my... Yeah, here. 4 times the charm, light mag, extended barrel. I mean, there are better rolls out there for that gun, let me tell you. But it's fine, okay? Because all you want to do with that is hipfire. And that's basically with the catalyst. The catalyst is a must-have. It's still so broken on PC when you get used to it, like aiming a little bit over the head. The most broken shit on PC right now, the build, the loadout you want to run, no matter what subclass on PC. And I will have a few words on console as well, because I tried that in combination with Jay himself. So, that said, Dead Man's Tale is still hipfire mapping people in the Crucible, especially now that the nerf got slightly reduced again. I mean, it always felt good, but now it's back on top. And just for the memes and the laughs, you want to pair that with first in, last out with hipfire grip, opening shot, freehand grip for more hipfire shenanigans. Whew. Write that down, ladies and gentlemen, or watch the video and give me your comments in the comments below. It doesn't matter what subclass, moreover, running with that, you can basically play with that loadout with one hand in your pants. That's what I do most of the time. That's why I'm so bad, because I'm old and mostly I'm only playing with one hand and my back hurts like hell. Mods. Just a few words about mods you want to run with that build. I mean, it's obvious. You just slap on those scout rifle targeting mods. The more the merrier, so go for 2. Then, yeah... Doesn't matter. I use shotgun dexterity and melee kickstart because I want to ballistic slam stuff. Even with the nerf to ability cooldown and ability cooldown mods, that still works. Another one that's important is unflinching scout rifle aim. 2 would be better, but 1 is fine. And for additional, what's it called? Combat mods. You want to run something like taking charge in combination with high energy fire. Give me a second. You could also run what normally works better in Crucible, but I don't want to have the minus 10 strength. Where's it? Charge Harvester seems to work a little bit better in Crucible, because you don't have to collect the balls. Collect the balls, yeah. That didn't sound like it should be. Anyway. That's the build. Let's see some gameplay. Or not really a build, it's the loadout. The loadout that still slaps on PC. And here are the few words for my console guys out here. Because Jay was running that, and it's also for console and for PC controller. If you pair that loadout with a guy, or with some guys, friends, crossplay, playing with controller with The Last Word, which is shit on PC but amazing on controller. If you pair up with some guys with The Last Word, then you basically cover all the ranges in the Crucible with hipfire weapons, okay? So we have Dead Man's Tale for the long range hipfire. We have the first in, last out for the very close panic moments. And then we have The Last Word for those in-between engagements. So you basically, your whole team never has to ADS, and that's beautiful. That's basically too Titan. That's too Titan to run in the Crucible. Today, my back still hurts. I had a little lumbago. Is it called lumbago? I think so. It's the back pain. So that is my excuse for losing games. Let me hear yours in the chat, in the comments. If I lose games, it's definitely not because of the music, because the music is amazing. Okay, that are the games. That are the games you don't want to get thrown in. It's basically nearly over.
The flames have gone cold.
Yeah, the first one was a precision hit. Right from the hip. Did you see that range, ladies and gentlemen? 102 and 90 hip firing on that distance. I know I'm as good as dead. But that was basically showcasing the range of the Dead Man's Tale hipfire. It still is there. At least slap on one of the targeting mods, because otherwise it seems that I get a lot of ghost bullets when I don't use that. And always aim a little bit above the head. Not having to hip fire is just beautiful. The whole loadout gets even stronger with the right subclass. I mean, I said class and subclass doesn't matter, and that's kind of correct, but you can build around it, okay? Like, let's say a Warlock with Empowering Rift. Let's say Charged with Light Mods. Let's say the Titan I'm running with Inertia Override. Yeah, whatever. I was talking to the folks, guy. Don't attack me. Inertia Override.
Such strength would be terrifying. Such skill. The flames have gone cold. Opponent claims don't see.
The same goes, so we talked about it, Inertia Override, Sunspots, stuff like that. All that can make a DMT 2-tap. I think it still can.
Zone B captured.
I mean, if they are really far out, you could for sure aim down side.
1 minute remains. Zone A captured. Zone
Like for this guy. We can, maybe we turn it around, Jay. What are we saying? Can we turn it around? We started pretty bad.
all of you together.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that flick from here to here with the hipfire? No way you can do that with ADS.
Don't let up till it's over.
Yeah, don't even try. Don't even try, baby. Oh, that was damn close.
Stay on them.
Pull back a little bit. Let's refresh.
I would build a monument to your strength.
Yeah, I would build a monument to my strength as well and to my stream. Ladies and gentlemen, DirtyHotte live from Mom's basement, showcasing the loadout, turning it around. You can't make stuff up like that. Stuff that happens here at Mom's basement on a weekly basis. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay can confirm to that. So I think you got the idea. I think everybody have seen right now on that little piece. That's a 10.0 efficiency. That's not too shabby. And that's also something I wanted to talk about to you guys. It's also the perfect loadout. If you're a PvE guy and want to dive into PvP a little bit, okay? Get your feet wet a little bit in Crucible for the first time. You can run that loadout and focus on your movement. Focus on awareness. Focus on learning the map. Stuff like that. Get a feel for the PvP, for the flow of the maps. With that loadout, you don't have to aim down sight. You will. I mean, DMT kind of works in every range. You still have the slug shotgun also for hipfire if you get those guns. It's a good pair. It's a really good pair, good combination to get your first few steps in the Crucible. And I think it's better, even if you don't have to aim those downside and it's pretty broken, I think it's better than starting with a pulse rifle, because at least you have to be spot on with your aim with the DMT, okay? If you hit those hipfire shots, it's easier with a hand cannon later. I mean, except for that crazy hipfire flick shot you saw on the C point or the A point. I think it was the A point on that map. So, I'm damn impressed by myself.